Boss. Welcome to my channel, Learning Balanced Life, and today we are going to talk about inorganic chemistry. This is a continuation of our basic chemistry series. Let's take a look at today's problem. An element X has atomic number 12, and another element Y has 17 as the atomic number. Write the chemical formula of the compound formed of the two elements. Is the compound ionic, electrovalent, or covalent? State two properties of the compound formed. Okay, let's do this. Firstly, we will look at element X. It has an atomic number of 12, which means its EC, or electronic configuration, is 2A2. And we have two valence electrons because they are in the last shell. Now, element X is actually magnesium because its atomic number is 12, actually magnesium. Actually, magnesium. Anyways, now taking a look at the valency, the valency of X is 2 because it has two valence electrons. Its valency is 2. That's less than 3, so no problem. Now taking a look at element Y, we have element Y. So its EC is means its electronic configuration. It has the atomic number of 17, so its electronic configuration will be 287. It has 7 valence electrons. The valency of Y is 8 minus 7. That is 1. The valency of Y is 1. Now taking a look here at this is actually chlorine. Actually chlorine. But anyways, we have this. Now we have to identify whether it's a metal or non-metal here before we can get the chemical formula of the compound formed, and then we have to mention whether it's ionic or covalent. So let's see. And by the way, electrovalent and ionic mean the same thing. Anyways, we can go back here. So X is a metal. Here. And Y is a nonmetal. We have this information, and now we can conclude what it is. Firstly, the chemical formula of the compound. We know that in a chemical formula we have to write the metal first and then the nonmetal. So it's Mg, then Cl, because obviously I said it was magnesium and chlorine, but we can also write with X and Y if you want. I'm writing in both ways, and we have to interchange the valencies. So the magnesium's valency of 2 is going to go to chlorine. So let's see how we can write this. Mg Cl2, which is actually magnesium chloride, but I will be doing the rest of this with XY2. XY2. This is our chemical formula, and now we have to see whether this is whether this compound is ionic or is it covalent. Well, this is ionic, and the reason is XY2 is ionic. Reason is transfer of electrons, from metal to nonmetal. Now we may take a look at the board. Moving on to the last part of our question. Let's continue. So as I was telling, we have already found out the chemical formula of this compound, which is MgCl2, or I considered XY2. And we also found out what type of compound was it. And we saw it was ionic or electrovalent. Finally, we have to state two properties of the compound form. Now this one, the first one, is a general property in case of many ionic compounds, which is ionic compounds are soluble in polar solvents and insoluble in nonpolar solvents. XY2 is, this is our first one, is soluble in polar solvents like water, which is H2O, and insoluble in nonpolar solvents like benzene. Whose formula is C6H6. We have our first property, and our second property is XY2 conducts electricity in its aqueous form, aqueous state, aqueous state, and molten state. XY2 conducts electricity in its aqueous state and its molten state. So these are the two properties which we stated regarding this compound form, which is, again, MgCl2, magnesium chloride. Now we may take a look at the board. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.